Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it's me, E.Hosea, of the Dynamic Rhythm Design Studio Style Team. I'm here with our model, FRENCIE. FRENCIE is a new mom, and she was, like I said, we're on a campaign to keep everyone young, fly, and flashy. So what we did today, FRENCIE wanted to warm up her color. And what better way to mark a new period in your life with a new color story? What we did today, this is another one of our notorious quick blonde techniques that we do here at Rhythm Hair Studio. So we have a beautiful high lift gold, and we have a luscious warm copper here. And this looks like it's dominant color all over, but this is actually about 12 foils. I let it process for the maximum time of 45 minutes, and this is strictly out of the tube. This time I didn't use any powder. It just depends on the density of the hair and where I'm trying to go and how quick I'm trying to get there, whether I'm going to use a powder lightener or I'm going to use tube color. I am a really big fan of tube color. Now what I did today is what I call, like I said, this is the placement technique is what we call our quick blondes. This is a foiling technique, but my formulation is what I call 2-in-1. I use one tube of color and I got 2 color tones out of that. The color on this was a medium warm blonde, but what I did was I did a double 30 for stylists out there for the medium warm blonde, and I did a 20 just to get the copper tones out of the same color, because her base color is a darkest brown, which is a level 2, and I let it process the maximum time of 45 minutes. This is a surefire way for stylists, because sometimes when we see the color developing and it gets in that red stage and we want to run to the bowl and rinse the color, and we rinse the color and we see that we don't have the tone that we want and we have to go back in and reformulate. So this is a smart way. You have to let the color process for itself, because it's lifting and depositing in one step. So this is a way that you can get maximum color coverage, maximum tone out of one tube of color. Sometimes, you know, we have to mix a tube of this and a tube of that, then we have to do that, and it gets kind of messy having 2 or 3 bowls of color. Only do that when you have to really go back and research the color line that you like and master that color system, and then understand the universal laws of color, the color levels. This is not difficult. And on top of that, FRENCIE is what I call semi-relaxed. She's about 60% natural. She has about 2 to 4 inches of relaxed hair, which is about to disappear, because what I'm about to do now, I'm about to go in and execute a heavily layered cut, and I'm going to go in and just do some diagonal lines and some radial lines to create movement and take some of her length. This is a surefire way, because you know how sometimes ladies with length are apprehensive about getting a haircut, but going in and doing some invisible layering gives them movement and style options. It just don't be one flat head of hair, so they can have volume, movement, and do different things. They can still get the red carpet curls, they can still get the feathery layers, or they can still be slick straight. So we'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and execute a cut, and then I'm going to show you the finishing in a few minutes. E.Hosea signing off for Rhythm Hair Studio TV.